Good morning, guys. So I'm sorry that it's really weird right now because I'm in my bed. I just woke up and I have on this beanie and I look a mess. But I just wanted to discuss something important with you guys. So if you're like me, you tend to attract a lot of hurt, damaged people. And those damaged people tend to be your friends, your loved ones, someone that you just feel a strong gravitational pull to. And you find yourself trying to help these people, trying to help them mature, trying to help them grow, trying to help them heal. But one of the first things that you need to know and understand is that you can't heal and help everyone. And it's not necessarily because they're just too damaged or too broken to heal or help, but mostly because you still have to heal and help yourself. Metaphysically speaking, when you attach yourself to something negative, something damaged or broken or tainted, you become tainted along with them. And if you're like me, on a journey, embarking on a journey where you're trying to heal yourself, grow yourself, learn things yourself, it's going to sound really selfish, but you don't have the time, the energy, or any of that to waste on trying to heal or fix someone. The reason I use the term waste, because I know it sounds really cruel to think of helping someone as a waste of your time, but I use the term waste because technically when you're healing and fixing yourself, you're doing it yourself. That's an initiative that you took yourself and said, you know what, today changes everything. That damaged or hurt person that you're trying to help did not have that day yet. They just haven't. Because had they had that day, they wouldn't need your help. They'd be on their way already. And you know a person that's on their way to healing themselves. You can see it. It attracts to you. You know what it's like because you're doing it yourself. What you don't want to do is get up here and then drag yourself back down here. Because you just came from this point. I don't care how much you love them, how much they mean to you, how long you've been knowing each other. If that person themselves has not made the decision to fix themselves, if they can't see where they're flawed themselves, not from the outside world, not from what happened to them in their past, not from who hurt them, but if they can't see where they can fix it themselves, you can't help them. Which means you also can't afford to allow them, I won't say to steal, but to infect you with all their bad stuff. Not saying that you should love them any less. Not saying that you still shouldn't give them advice when they ask for it. But just be very, very mindful of that. When you feel your mood being affected or you feel yourself slipping back into bad habits or old habits, that's when you need to look yourself in the mirror and you need to go, I need to back off. If you feel someone taking you there, even if they don't mean to take you there, or you get out of element, or you say or do something that you wouldn't normally do, or you used to do, but you're trying to get out of that, leave it alone. Another thing to remember is because you're not completely healed or fixed or matured or whatever your damn self, even though they may not say it, even if they don't show it, or they may, in the back of their mind, they're looking at all your flaws and saying, well, you're a fuck up too. You do this, you do that. You're not completely healed. You're no guru. You're no messiah. which is another reason why you can't help them. That way of thinking, that means they still believe that any outside entity is what makes or breaks them. And you, being the person trying to better yourself, have come to a point where you know that the outside world should not be able to and cannot determine your fate. I also said that to humble some of you, because a lot of people get on this self-help trip and they're talking about self-help and they're telling people all these things and giving them all this advice about what they should do, who they should be, how they should feel, how they should act, and you're not completely healed yourself. So I also want you guys to check yourselves, because I have to check myself sometimes. I am not perfect. I still have flaws. I still fuck up from time to time. So I am not necessarily at a place where I can be telling people how to live their lives, if that makes sense. That's all I wanted to say. That's simply it. There's a pencil in my hair somewhere. Holy shit. Thin ass weave. I'm sick of this weave. I think I don't know why I'm always so quiet when I vlog. It's like weird as fuck. I hate vlogging in front of people because they look at you like you're crazy, or at least you feel like you're being looked at like you're crazy. But yeah, so I just got out of class and it was cool. I mean, nothing special. Shit. That sun is bright. Can y'all see me? So we did. Hold on. So we did a peer evaluation. I know I'm like awkwardly in the camera, but that's because like I don't want to be blinded by the sun, nor do I want you guys to be blinded by the sun. But yeah, I basically had, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, hold on. But yeah, like I was saying, class was cool, nothing major. I didn't turn in my final essay, I just had a peer evaluation on it. And y'all, let me tell you, I was so worried about my essay, like so worried about that essay, only to get somebody else's essay and for it to be horrible. I mean, I swear it was like reading a 5th grader's shit. God, it was horrible. And then the next one I got was much better, you know, more on the college level, but still, like, even that one wasn't really. And I'm not saying that to knock anybody. I'm just saying for those of you who are out there panicking about your schoolwork and like seriously like overwhelming yourself with panic about your work, it's not even worth it. Don't even panic about it. Just work on your own work, perfect your own work, because I'm telling you, the next person's is like 20 times worse than yours. If you think about that, I mean, that sounds really horrible to think, but if you think about it in that aspect, oh, you're good. You're good. But yeah, so today is the day. It's November the 30th. My room's a mess, y'all. I'm sorry. And my cat is all on the floor in my way. And I will be starting my job today. 12-hour shifts. But I ain't tripping. The money is worth it. So really, I just got to get ready because we're going to be leaving in like probably about 2 hours. Which is more than enough time for me to like be ready. I'm ready. I mean, this work, so I'm wearing boyfriend shirt, joggers. Well, y'all can't really see it. If y'all can see it in my messy ass mirror. See? Excuse my laundry bag. It's been a day. But yeah, nothing special. I ain't trying to be cute. I just want to be comfy and warm. I got a jacket just in case. I might throw on this hat just because we can wear hats. Ain't that stupid? Like, because like most jobs, you can't wear baseball caps at work. And like, because I can, I will. Just take advantage of it. Oh, shit. And I wear my boyfriend's baseball polo hat. My head is like super small. So like, it makes it look like your boyfriend got a little bitty ass head, don't he? But nah, that nigga got a big old head. I just like stealing his hats. See, I done learned YouTube. Y'all had me fooled. Y'all really had me fooled. I was out there looking like, oh my God, look at all the sporty girls. There are girls out there like me who like baseball caps and shit like that all the time, you know? Just put your hair in 2 braids and put on a baseball cap. Nah, y'all hoes think y'all sexy when you ain't got no makeup. You got on a baseball cap. You know, it kind of conceals that under-eye baggage. Or when your weave kind of ratty. My weave ain't ratty today, though. Look, oh, it's thin. It's time for, ooh, okay. It's time for it to come down. It's a little ratty. But I'm telling y'all, I done told y'all before about a couple of things. Well, no, not YouTube, but Snapchat. But listen, if you want to revive some ratty weave, if it's a little semi-cheap, you know what I'm saying, girl, just maintenance it, you know, wash it however you wash it or co-wash it and condition it. But put some coconut oil in it. If it's like wet and wavy at least, like this, put some coconut oil. I said wet and wavy, y'all. Like, this is fucking the early 2000s with micro braids and shit. If you have any sort of wave or curly hair, if you put coconut oil in it while it's wet, and it makes it much easier to brush and comb out, a lot less shedding, and it be decent, be soft, and shit look kind of decent compared to how I was looking. Y'all just don't know. I can't show y'all how I was looking. That shit was horrible. Yeah, but I don't really have much to talk about today. We just gonna talk about the fact that I'm satisfied. I think I'm gonna come up with a really good grade on this essay that I have been so stressing myself about in this funky ass English class. It's not a funky English class. I like my English class. My teacher's cool as fuck. The curriculum is great. I just need to work on some shit myself. So I would talk to y'all more, but I figured since I'm working on my time management, since I have about a couple hours before work, and I'm not going to be like getting ready, I'm just going to go ahead and study in some of my other classes. So talk to y'all later.